Hey everyone, and welcome back. You know how much we love getting into the nitty-gritty of all things cars, and today
Yeah,
we've got a story that is just
absolutely.
wild.
Yeah.
Buckle up, because this is a deep dive into a project that's so ambitious, it kind of blows my mind.
You feel me?
We're talking about the revival of the Lotus Project M71.
You got it.
Now, if you're a car enthusiast, the name Lotus Esprit probably rings a bell.
For sure.
And this particular project is all about bringing back the V8 engined Giugiaro Lotus Esprit.
Yeah, real head turner.
But here's the real kicker. This whole thing is a one-man show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, run by a guy named John Clark all the way from London.
That's incredible.
It's like he's a one-man car company.
I was just gonna say.
Because he's handling every single aspect.
Yeah.
From the mechanics to the fabrication, even the website and social media.
Wow, that's dedication.
So, before we get into the nuts and bolts of this amazing project,
Yeah, let's do it.
I think it's important to understand what the original Project M71 was all about.
Okay.
Give us some historical context.
All right, so the Giugiaro Lotus Esprit, right, with its sharp, angular design, it was already a pretty iconic car back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
But Lotus, they always wanted to push the boundaries.
Right.
They had this idea to take that sleek design and drop a powerful V8 engine into it.
Of course they did.
Gotta love that ambition.
So they wanted to turn it into this absolute beast.
Exactly. They wanted to crank things up to 11.
So that's where the M71 comes in.
That's it. Project M71 was supposed to be the ultimate Giugiaro Lotus Esprit, a true supercar of its time, but for some reason it never made it past the concept stage.
Huh. Why not? What happened?
Honestly, the specifics are a bit of a mystery.
Ah. Yeah.
Sometimes these things happen in the automotive world, projects get shelved, priorities change, who knows.
Right.
But the important thing is that John Clark is picking up where Lotus left off, determined to make this dream a reality.
Now that's what I call passion.
Absolutely. And he's not just recreating the original concept. Oh no, he's taking it even further.
How so?
Well, he's aiming to make this revived M71 3 times more powerful than the most potent Giugiaro Esprit ever built.
3 times.
Seriously.
We're talking a massive leap in power, a real game changer.
So just to put that into perspective for our listeners, how much horsepower are we actually talking about?
Okay, so the most powerful Giugiaro Esprit topped out at around 215 horsepower, which was pretty impressive for its time.
Yeah, not too shabby.
But if John hits his target, we're looking at potentially over 600 horsepower in this revived M71.
Whoa, hold on. 600 horsepower.
Yeah, think about that for a second. That's putting this car into a whole different league.
Supercar territory.
Yeah, you got it. It's an incredibly ambitious goal, especially considering he's doing all this himself.
It's mind-blowing, really. I mean, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the sheer complexity of it all.
Right. It's one thing to dream it, but to actually make it happen, that takes a special kind of dedication and skill.
Do we know anything about John Clark's background? Like, what makes him qualified to pull this off? Well, the sources we have don't go too deep into his personal history.
Okay.
But from what we can gather, it's clear that he has this incredible passion for cars, especially Lotus.
I mean, you'd have to.
Right. And to even attempt a project like this, you'd need a deep understanding of mechanics, engineering, fabrication. I mean, the list goes on.
Not to mention running a website, handling social media.
Exactly. It's like he's a one-man army.
I have to say, part of me admires that level of control.
Oh, I know what you mean.
It's like no committees, no investors to answer to.
Just pure creative freedom.
But on the other hand, doing everything yourself, that's got to be a massive burden.
Oh, for sure. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it?
Yeah, because on one hand you have that freedom, but on the other, it's all on you.
Exactly. The pressure, the responsibility, the sheer workload.
Yeah.
It's got to be immense.
So, for our listeners who are as captivated by this story as we are,
I bet they are.
Where can they follow John's progress? Does he have a website, social media, anything like that?
Oh, absolutely. He's actually very active online, documenting his journey every step of the way.
Awesome.
It's great because you get to see the behind the scenes, the challenges, the triumphs, all of it.
So it's like we get a front row seat to automotive history in the making.
Exactly. And it's a great way to connect with other enthusiasts who are following the project.
So for anyone listening, you got to check it out. It's seriously inspiring stuff.
I agree. It just goes to show that with enough passion and dedication, you can achieve incredible things.
This whole story is just, it's about so much more than just building a car.
Oh, yeah.
It's about pursuing a dream, pushing boundaries,
Absolutely.
and proving that even one person can make a difference in the world.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with this one question to ponder.
Right.
Can he pull it off? I mean, can John Clark overcome all the hurdles, all the challenges,
Right.
and actually bring this incredible car to life?
It's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It is. And I think it's a testament to the power of human ingenuity and determination
I agree.
that we can even ask that question. So, what do you think?
I think it's going to be a wild ride, that's for sure.
Absolutely. So we encourage all of you to check out John Clark's project online, follow his progress,
Yeah, do it.
and see for yourselves if this dream becomes a reality.
I can't wait to see what happens.
Me neither. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
And we'll catch you next time.
See ya. Bye, everyone.
Bye.